Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3:31 a.m. Monday, January 3rd, 2021. And I just had to let it be known I've been here at 816 West Length Avenue, which is my sister's apartment, since 11:05 p.m. January 2nd, 2022. So I'm going to go. We're done with that. Because it says no visit today, and I'm clearly, you see, watch. It ain't the inaccuracy of the Google. It's you got your weak hackers out here. They don't mean nothing. They trash. Like police officers, Springfield police, Jacksonville police, prison workers, the coward ass National Guard and they leader. You know, like, because they got to, and then most of them are women. They gotta find out something. The men down here trying to control the women because they scared that they gonna lose their women because my semen is worth a lot more than theirs. If you ever noticed anything that I was posting on Twitter, they buying my semen, making their little drugs out of it. They going in secret places, GNC hospitals, purchasing it secretly. But yeah, says no visits for the day, but it says you are here now, and it's the 3rd of January, so it don't make a difference. Okay, but this is another thing. Okay, this is my primary email address, elect25phantom@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm not really worried about whatever this one says. The rest of these are gonna say. These are all my email addresses. All of them. Each and every one of them. All on the same phone. So I really don't care about what they trying to do. You know, whatever it is they trying to do, they're not doing it right. Because I'm not going to just trust anybody. They on the phone trying to send secret codes. They're trying to do all of this because they want me to be quiet about something I know that they done did. And I'm not going to be quiet about it. I'm actually got a surprise for them in their lives that they've been telling down here. They've been telling everybody that Senator Duckworth is my mom. That is not my mom. I've never been out of the United States of America. That's a risky move. I'm not going to lie for nobody. I don't care who it is. Point blank period. My mother's name is Tammy Sue Dent. It's maiden name. Lottie Duckworth is not my mom. Michelle Lottie Duckworth, the senator here in Illinois, is not my mother. So everybody can quit lying. I would be classified as an Asian if I was from overseas. I'm not from overseas. I'm Native American Sioux, and that makes me American Indian. I was born and raised in the United States of America, so I don't know what the hell these idiots are talking about. But what it is they're trying to do this one thing. Somebody used my identity and used my blood type to say that they were the cure to something that they're not. So they're eagerly trying to get me to stray away from my actual identity to keep some dumbass out of trouble, which I'm not gonna do. Period. Because you didn't see terms and conditions that were set correctly. That's your problem. You robbed those people out of their money, lied about who was who, knowing it wasn't what it was. The state of Illinois, you got the National Guard, you got the police, you got the prison, you know, you got the IDOC, Raji Walk, you got all these people, St. John's Memorial Hospital, the IRS, who have been developing things from my body secretly. Man, they done been down here. When I go put stuff in my drink, I go to sleep, they pay people to take my blood. And if they don't do it that way, you know what I'm saying, they steal my hair, go sell it to Chinese people in stores. Okay, they do all type of stuff. They done been doing down here, trying to prove a point that's not gonna ever get proved. I don't care what they do. They got this lady, Deidre M. Nelson, you know what I'm saying, was an ex-girlfriend of mine. And she got this little weird looking daughter that looks like one of those people from those mountains. They blend in. And Kiesha Nelson Wright, I don't look, that's a 14-year-old damn girl. They down here trying to trick Ripley's Believe It or Not into believing that she's somebody that she not. You know what I'm saying? Lily Bonnet was just me, Alan James from Chicago. They used that name in videos of me walking around Chicago and other states to say that I infected everybody. But hold on. How you gonna win if something disease, what disease or virus are you talking about? The AIDS virus, that was around before me, so there was no way to say that was Alan. That's why they're trying to cover their asses now. So what they're trying to do is keep people from knowing that Alan then is the cure to cancer, the cure to AIDS, all of their sicknesses. Most there's people running around here sick, there's people running around here not sick. And it's all sad. It's all sad. And another note, they collect my dung, they collect my piss, they do a lot of that stuff secretly here in the state of Illinois. Why do you think I've been complaining about them hacking the phones and doing all of that? The police got caught wiretapping the phones. And then trying to convince me that they're trying to catch somebody else, but they all out in the open with it. Like nobody else can understand or read it. So I know they lying. They all trying to help their damn self. Jacksonville, Illinois got in trouble for something that they did. They faked Alan's death and then attempted to try to split me up into all of these people when I consistently tell them one day you're going to have to prove in the courtroom that I had what you said. And they are eager to mess with the location because they're trying to place me somewhere that I wasn't. Now, I don't care who committed the murders or whatever they did in Jacksonville, Illinois, but it's not going to happen. They're looking ignorant right now, and they're going to continue to look ignorant. One thing I do know for sure and two things for certain, this all proves the point. This here, elect25phantom@gmail is my primary email address, and it is on the same telephone as you can see. It's right there. I could switch out and go to this one. It's right there. Guess what? We in the same area, so it don't even make a difference. Don't make a damn difference. You know, that's just some stupid shit the police is doing because they lied about me having some type of nickel or piece of technology that opened up a door when they wasn't even around. The only thing they got to show you is a damn camera or video with somebody, me telling somebody something like that, but it was just me being schizophrenic because that's what I am. But that doesn't make me dumb either, nor does it say I have to be stupid. And they don't got anything to show. And they didn't find anything other than them trying to put together a piece of their own damn technology to try to present it to somebody they lied to because they got caught stealing money also. Period. And the National Guard as well. They was all down here working together when it came to that. So I'm not trying to hear nothing they talking about. Not a damn thing. The bad part about it is that you can see, you know, all those, like I said, those emails of mine. It doesn't make a difference where one is, the rest of them gonna be. So when I say on my primary, which is elect where I was, that's exactly where I was. And I'm not gonna let nobody tell me where I wasn't. I was over there on Dickinson Avenue. You know what I'm saying? At an apartment with my cousin Willie. Since the second, it was around, you know, like 3 something. No, it was around like, yeah, maybe about 2 something in the morning. We left on the second. It was around like 2 in the morning, and went out to one of his girlfriend's houses on Dickinson. You know what I'm saying? Road. And I stayed there until about 11:05 p.m. You know what I'm saying? At night, and that was on the second, and I've been here since 11:05 p.m.
I told you got the power of the sun.
On the second after I left Dickinson, I called a cab. You know, and it's sad that when I go outside, if you look at it though, and you look at the map, right, it got, look at this here, you see it got 816 West Lenox Avenue over there where 880 at and 870. This is them dummies. The National Guard, let me tell you something about them. The National Guard is purely dumb. Because they're going to get told on, because no one else is going to lose what they got in good standings to save even their ass. You got the IDOC. IDOC is in big trouble too, because they did something they had no business doing. Period. Okay? And A16 is right here. Clearly we see it. But the beacon is over there. This is not a fact that Google is dumb enough to pull this. Why would Google even waste their time with Allen's location and the inaccuracy? They're not. This is a result of the police, rogue FBI agents, the intelligent agents that are trying to switch identities with somebody else because their ass is really in trouble. And the fact that Allen's Native American and they've been getting grants, they've been getting all type of stuff in my name. They lied to me about the IRS. When I called the IRS, they said there's no file for you on file. And I said that's impossible because I have proof that there should have been a file. Anytime you take a W-2 and you fill it out and you send it, or whoever sends it, it goes straight to the IRS. There is a file for you made. So it doesn't make a difference what they say or how slow they think time is wasted because they want to see something. Fuck them. I never seen a country with so big of technology with so little smart individuals. It don't make any sense. But that's what I'm saying. And that's just how it's going to go. And that's just how it's going to be. I mean, everybody trying to rip off Ripley's, believe it or not, a Guinness Book of World Records. You know, these women running around talking about we the Rose Intelligence. You not the Rose nothing. I come up with an idea and change it from one thing to another. Here they come up. Here everything these stupid nasty hoes touch, it's destroyed. I don't care what new agency they try to put together. It is trash. Why? Because they running around hacking. They're going inside of these cell phone companies and they are hacking. They're threatening and doing things, or the people they know in these cell phone companies, they're setting up these bogus Android applications and these bogus hidden apps under hidden menus, which there should be no hidden menu in my phone, period, because I purchased this phone. They take those applications under those hidden issues, those dual SIM settings and all of that crap, Qualcomm equipment. You know what I'm saying? They got all of this Equifax stuff all in these phones where they had malfunctions. They got China Financial, all of this crap into China financial institutions into my phone as roots. You know what I'm saying? And that right there shouldn't be in my phone because I'm not from China. I've never been there. I only associated with one Chinese person in my life. And that was a girl, and that was way back then. And me and her didn't even know each other. And then one other girl, her name was Sylvani, when I worked at Taco Bell on Clear Lake. So I don't know what the hell why I gotta have a Chinese or anything associated with them in my phone, period. And I don't speak Chinese, and I never did. Speak one language, English. Tried to learn Spanish, didn't work out. So whatever it is they think they doing, they messed all the way up. You see, They're gonna and these women will do anything to prove something that doesn't exist. They've been taking my clothes, stealing my glasses and little small things that I buy like dummies, and wearing it in other states, lying to rappers, lying to all type of different people. Oh, this is the same person, but they're not gonna show you a clear footage of the face because they know damn well there is no way that could be Alan, because Alan James Dent, never even been to some of them states that they even said that I was in. But now they trying to say, oh, it was Lee Bonnet. Now they're trying to build a whole history, a past on me as Lee Bonnet and Zoe and all them. They trying to build a complete past because they know they fucked up. They know they wrong. They know there is no way to say that was Alan Dent. Why?
That's his full power.
Because Alan has not been to most of the states or places or know the people or things that they saying I do. So they asses in trouble. So they came down with another lie talking about, oh, he's a witch and try to split me. I'm not a witch. First and foremost, I don't care nothing about what they say. How the hell do they got all these details on me all of a sudden to send off without illegally spying? There is no crime being committed. They lied about a crime being committed just to have access to somebody's phone, mine, just so they could try to keep everybody from knowing the truth. And then every time I get on the keyboard and type, I got these same dumb hoes on the other side of the keyboard connected through a phone application pressing buttons. So it'll look like I'm typing something else or I'm this and that. I do not associate with no damn Russians. I don't care what the police say. I don't give a fuck what these fucking rogue ass National Guard and FBI say. I'm gonna send their ass away. They down here gayer than a goddamn gay dollar bill talking about somebody else. Yeah, that's why they all sick. They're infected. All of these motherfuckers here are infected. This is where it started. They're all infected. They don't want nobody to know Alan is not. See, they running around, oh, earn this and that, knowing damn well I can't earn it because I'm not sick. I don't need to earn a fucking thing like that. I'm not sick. They down in this motherfucker trying to make it seem like Alan is. They sat there and tried so much to make it seem like that, but they all lost at the same damn time. I'm not affected by anything at all. Your vitamin B12, everything you got that goes into your damn body comes from Alan's body. That's why they down here using illegal radiation and all these different types of equipment, because they believe that it gives nutrients from the body through the radiation, but really it doesn't. It only goes so far, and then they need it again because they are dying. Okay, they're dying. Alan is not. Period. That's all I had to let y'all know. Shows what these idiots know. Shows what they know. And I'm talking about they down there doing their best to try to hide the situation. And these are the people that done lied to the government.
Obliterated it.
They down here overtaxing. They down here stealing money off the credit card. They in the stores overcharging for merchandise, knowing damn well don't none of this stuff down here belong to them. I never once asked the Secret Service to manage anything for me. I never talked to no FBI agent. I never talked to no damn police officer. I never talked to no sheriff about anything other than an order of protection. And when a police officer came out and they talked to me, they came out because there was a problem, or I called them to make a report about a woman because she wouldn't, her name was Officer Blue, because she wouldn't take a report that I was asking her to take up at the county building. When I went into the courtrooms, that was a long time ago because I haven't been in trouble in years and years and years. And that's just it. When I had to go into the county building, it was to get a birth certificate. They try to use that to say I was going to court. I never went to court in the county building about any claim, about anything that happened to me, period, about being victimized by anybody. I never was talked to by a sheriff about a claim. I never seen a claim officer. The police officers are lying because they owe money and they did not pay it, and they down here not making any sense. And I'm sick of them because I don't even know what the hell I don't got nothing in cahoots with no damn officers or no damn National Guard. I never was a soldier, so they could quit putting together lies. Period. They lying. Every damn one of them lying. If we was that damn cool, then why the fuck am I sitting here telling the truth about you lying? That's because they lying. That's why they sit up. You don't never see Allen communicate with no damn officers. And you don't see me over at no damn officers' houses. You don't see me sitting amongst and conversating with any damn FBI agents from anywhere. You don't see me sitting around no damn sheriff. You don't see me talk to them. You see them like pop up every blue moon and act like they is, but they not. You might see certain people in the grocery stores walking around, moving their lips because they got equipment in there that'll mess with the voice, try to change it up to make it seem like I'm talking to them when I'm not. But if you go ask, I've never been around those people before. Don't know those people in terror court. My family is not white, point blank period. And my family is not no damn Chinese, point blank period. So they all can quit lying. Everything bad that them happened to me, every time I go in the police station, something bad happened to my hand and the police try to cover it up. Why don't you tell them to talk about that? They liars. And I don't fuck with them. And I don't have no fucking officers in my family. The officers ain't the cure of nothing. They the ones probably in trouble for lying about identities and shit. They built corporations off of my blood behind my back with your bitch asses. And I don't have any more remorse for you. Down here, the police go and pay people through their little black colleagues, whom we all know who they are. We know the police is behind it. Hell, they in most of your damn rap videos. They in most of the rap videos with the same motherfuckers they talking about trying to pop. Both of them groups of people are fake. And you got National Guard and prison guard workers down here too. That's been the same damn thing.
Why?
So it don't make a difference.
She said 30,000.
They're liars, all of them.
What she just said?
They down here running around thinking that they run everything. They down here harassing people, illegally surveillancing people, kids, invading other people's privacy. They down here taking advantage of the United States citizens because they believe that what they did with the election, that they could just get away with what they want because they believe that the country, even with Joe Biden there, doesn't care what they do or they're running something because of what they did. Oh, we altered the election for these people. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this and we're going to do that. But what they don't know is the truth finna shed to the light. And they going bye-bye, as well as them damn officers and National Guard and prison guard workers that was with them. You cannot play with this country like that, and the world is complaining. That's what they don't know. But that's exactly what they doing down here in Springfield, Illinois. They're sitting down here trying to use Allen's guilt of me. Now, for some unknown reason, I can blur my eyes and everybody else can. It happens to them too. For some unknown reason, when I talk and I'm not even around people, they can hear it. You see, I'm not just a telepath, I'm something else. And these Moderna, Phizer, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Red Cross Blue Shield, and all these other healthcare providers are secretly down here trying to experiment, which they have been doing, to see just exactly why it's like that. You got rogue agents and cops and National Guard and bogus FBI, even the hospital, creating drugs to try to give to me for me to forget everything that's going on, but I'm not, because they know they're in trouble for lying about who Alan was, and Alan's telling the truth. See, there's proof on file about me being places that. How didn't they get that information? Why isn't that information shown? Because they didn't want nobody to know that. That information kills everything that they said. All of these motherfuckers here in the state of Illinois and Springfield running around is corrupt. Knowing what they doing wrong, they know damn well they lied. They lied to Congress, they lied to Senate. The farmers got caught feeding everybody poop and piss. They've been splicing they've been taking my semen, women with they nasty has been buying it and splicing it with animals because they're sick with something only Alan can live with. They can't live with it. They all got mad because they didn't have the antigens in their body. They were missing all of the antigens. They tried to reverse it and say it was me. And then run around with radiation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's helping me because I'm somebody's important son and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But actually, they're using the radiation because they fucking need it. With they bitch asses. They not that fucking smart. You're dying asses. And because you're ungrateful sick, you don't deserve to live. They got the AIDS virus. That's what they got. It's a microscopic animal that's in their damn body. It's in their body. And they thought, oh, infecting Alan with it will help us out. Because they found out something. So we're going to give him, we're going to do this and that and that and the other. But see, Alan's been living with it a long time because they, goddamn it, somebody got mad and allowed people to do stupid stuff, and then everybody was taking my blood with stuff in it and didn't know nothing, and they all got infected. See, what killing them is not doing a damn thing to me. They were the ones the CIA was experimenting on everybody, as well as some of their little buddies from the Pentagon. I don't know where they went, but I do know that they were all experimenting down here first. Memorial Hospital, St. John's, Springfield Clinic, all of them was doing it. And Red Cross and Red Shield, Blue Shield, all of them, those were the ones that were sitting back, and whatever other ones that was in Chicago was sitting back experimenting on Native Americans. They lied and tried to get people that were born and raised here in the United States of America to believe that they were from the Caucasus Mountains, which was over in Europe. No. They come from Alan Dent's lineage. I'm talking about my sisters and brothers. My mother is Native American, and so is my grandmother, Lizzie Coney Cutler, who is Sioux Indian. See, they tried to mix and match it up, but they can't. I'm the only one that cures cancer. And they eagerly need Alan around. And they're going to keep taking poop and all of this and pee and all of that and filtering it in radiation systems. Why? When I'm not around, or they're going to have somebody else walk out, they think that's a cover-up. That's a cover-up. Because I'm going to tell you, radiation kills. Radiation causes cancer in their body. They cannot get around it. They went and said that all of these other things cause cancer. But when you go look up online, they tell you that dosages of cancer, dosages of radiation can cause cancer. Be quiet, dear. That's why I'm talking.
What?
Be quiet. I'm recording right now. Anyways, radiation causes cancer. They said that the stuff that they were putting, the pesticides and things that they were putting on the plants and stuff, like, what is that, Roundup, was causing cancer. But who's to say, since radiation causes cancer with all the radiation equipment they're using around here, like microwaves and to mess with your food and the car lights, the headlights and tail lights, and then you got the street lights, which you can look at it and clearly tell that they're filtering radiation and it's emitting radiation. How do we know that that's not what's actually causing Roundup to develop something in it that causes cancer? If you look up online, most of your doctors have already admitted that yes, radiation causes cancer. How does something that causes cancer gonna treat you from cancer? That don't even make sense. So the biggest lie and the biggest gimmick, the biggest fraudulent thingy majiggy is already out there. Okay, there is no way for cancer to be cured by something that causes it. There is no way. And how do you know what a strong dose is and a light dose is for each and every human being who has a different immune system? There is no way. All these bimbos running around down here from the prison, hospitals all across the United States of America, well, here in Illinois, basically. Not gonna say the whole United States, but no, they said it was energy. That's not energy. That's nothing but radiation through energy being used. And it's down. And these people are so sick that I sat there and I watched them daily do little stuff with their little tires outside, making a little sound, because those are codes that they gave to people which is weaker than mediocre. Because without Allen, things get really painful. Their bodies they stripped themselves of everything good messing with Allen's body. And they'll be dead soon. Those women sitting there, some of them is doing right, and some of them is being caught doing stuff they ain't got no business doing with Allen's semen. They were splicing my DNA with animals because I carried something in my body. They thought that having these animals with Allen's DNA in it would save them, but they found out something. No, splicing me with something else doesn't necessarily give you or give it or whatever they were splicing my DNA with all the antigens in Allen's body due to the inability of what they're splicing me with to have the growth hormone. They don't have the growth hormone in their body, so it's not going to develop all the antigens that I have. They're dying down here. And they're ungrateful, and they don't deserve to live. They ripped off the government. They lied. The farmers been secretly feeding everybody poop and piss and remains, and most of your foods that you eat are just, it's bogus. It's not even real like you think. But I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to classify that. Y'all have a good morning.